Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Just getting the last little details set up. We're gonna do some drifting in this here Coronet, maybe. Maybe. We're gonna find out. Nothing like getting lost in something you're doing while you're doing it. There we are. Look at that. Such a gorgeous car. Generational kind of paint job going on. It turned out nice. I like it. Colors may not be perfect, but it sure is pretty. And I've had a long week of working, so we'll see how this goes as far as the driving. Let's see, what gear are they starting me in? Second. Oh, smart guy. Got to click on the screen. It's going to take a little adjustment. I've been doing enough drifting lately. That shouldn't be too bad. She's got the power. What's she doing third gear? It's been a minute since I took this thing around a drift track. And it's first time at A class. We're off to a heck of a good start. Come on now. You just got to get in a rhythm. Get to know this track. I haven't really done it yet. I was going to bring the good old Valiant. Oh, dear Lord. Maybe we shouldn't even talk about that little piece of junk. See, even thinking about it. But I converted it to all-wheel drive. By the way, it did not make it better. Could just be me. Maybe I got a block. I can't drive it. It's okay. At least we banked some points. We only need 30 grand. Gotta do some grandma driving and just get used to the way the cars move again. That ain't gonna do. That ain't gonna do either. Hello, wall. How you been? We're moving now. And we should. I wish they'd let me put two different tire compounds. One in the front and one in the rear. Oh no, too far. Teach myself how to drift again. Nothing like taking breaks from things. It's like riding a bike. No, no. I've ridden many bicycles. This is nothing like that. It's got wheels and pedals, I guess, if we want to go that route. Alright, we're going to have to find a better line through there. For certain. I wasn't sure if she would catch it in fourth or not. Oh, there we go. She does like fourth gear. Oh, let's not lose what we got. We lost it. Hey, look, there's a red car right there. Cool beans. I beat somebody. It says so. I was gonna beat someone. Darkwing Duck. Blathering Blatherspit. Nope. Is that the right one? I don't know if that's the right one. It's been too long. I grew up watching it, though. Somebody will type something in there. There are some Darkwing fans out there, I'm sure of it. Lots of childs of the 80s watching. That's what my statistics say. But who can trust YouTube statistics? Third gear's pretty nice. So you give it too much beans, and then it's like, I'm gonna destroy you. Second gear is mean. Jeebs. Come on now. We're gonna get there. And if not, I got a whole garage full of cars that can get me there, maybe. Really wish the Buick could get up this high. Which it probably could. Would it be drivable afterwards? I'll bank that. That's fine. Oh, it's right there every time. It's alright though. We beat our rival. It's always fun when you beat the guy. Let's just keep the pedal on the floor, see what happens. I beat the Darkwing Duck. I didn't want to. Hoonigan Street. I'm gonna guess that's what that is. It's smoother, slower, less throttle. More throttle. Throttle of some sort. Not that much throttle. Gravel. Remember where we did that? We'll see if there's a big old pit where the tires were sitting. We're gonna have to try something. Let's get a little closer to the dash. I said we were gonna drive like Grandma. Well, here we are. Let me get my glasses. Because if my grandma could have drove like this, I'd have just been like, holy wow. She'd have probably drove it better, to be honest. Let's not lose them. The only bad thing is, I can't side window from this view. Unless I zoom it out some. I'll bank it. I'm good with it. We just need $2 grand. There's 2 grand. There goes 2 grand. There's 2 grand. Yep, we got to keep it that time. And we'll take some extra. Goodbye, Mr. Hoonigan. Oh, come on. Oh, you jerk. Panicked. We gotta see. What do we got in settings here? Gameplay and HUD. Is that where you adjust that at, I wonder? Gotta learn to use this. Yes, let's see here. Cockpit camera, FOV is 65. Is that the camera we're in? Or are we in the driver camera? We'll turn that one up too. We'll see what happens. I know it's not the hood camera, I don't think. Oh yeah. I kind of want to turn this up some. And mess up just a hair. Too much of that and it's not fun. Okay. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we'll find out. Let's just go to the skip plat. I'm not even sure where I was at. We're going to have to find the route through there. That's going to be different. It's going to be tight and crazy, and this thing is wild. Did I put an adjustable diff in this thing? I bet I did. I don't usually. But I think I was shooting for the moon, trying to get a car that could get up into A-class and drift, because I haven't done any of these. Come on. Keep them on the pavement. Boy, she is getting all kinds of loosey on me. Peel some rubber off. There we go. Get some rubber off them tires. It's not good for you. That's not where we wanted to be. Oh no. Can't see. Oh, there's a road. Too much. Too much. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to our other view, but first they gotta put it in where we can tune you from here. They really do. I don't want to have to do this every time. Although I do get to look at the pretty car. Yay! Let's take a look at this. What we got in upgrades going on? Because we did something to this car to get it into A. Top restrictor plate. don't have any weight reduction in it. We could do that. That might help some, actually. Will we stay in A? Just a little bit of weight reduction. Oh, that put us up too high. That keeps us in. A little bit stiffer. Would be much better. Call me crazy. Stock tires is better. Take a racing clutch. I don't really care about the transmission. I do not have a custom differential, so why is it spinning around on me so much? Don't need any of that. I already got that 5.9 V8. Because that's all you really need, right? Hear me out. You know what? No, I want to keep... Actually, I kind of want to jump that one up a little. This one, won't be some gun smoking. Don't need a whole lot of tire. Only need tires to do the tire things. And in drifting, I only need them to do them so well. Not great, you know, just enough. All right. Need 5 minutes. I need liquids. Because liquids are good for you. Oh, it's good stuff. Got the happiness in a jar. Come on now. El Jarro Closo. I guess I could have left y'all on a screen where you could look at something other than the setup manager thing. There you go. Beautiful, isn't it? I like it. I got something to fix. I always leave that thing too far away. Every time. Makes me get out the chair. Gotta walk all the way around. But I can't handle the echo that it puts on my TV when I use OBS. And I could fix it in the settings, but it's just easier to mute the TV. I ain't hearing that speaker anyway. And once I mute the TV, the echo goes away on the live stream. So, yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. What y'all think? Think it'll do better? Or you think it'll be worse? I think it's going to be harder to control. Second gear? We probably should have adjusted these. The adjustments on these probably would have helped a bunch. We're just getting used to the tires. Banker, please. Oop, too much. Felt it when it happened. Juice. We're gonna have to do something about the way the accelerator happens in this car. I do not like that at all. None of that. There must be an outer limit right there that I'm not seeing. Or I went further than I thought I could. It's alright. Come on, little Cornet. I got more faith in you than that. Oh, Jesus. Around she goes. Where she stops. She's not gonna. Oh, glad I banked it. Me in that corner. Just not getting along too great. You just drift everything in second gear. Good old grandma gear. Well, not quite. Nobody wants to drift this whole track in first gear. She's got a little bit of a snap to her that I just got to iron out. Maybe a softer front suspension a little bit, maybe. Or maybe a stiffer suspension, I don't know. Something I gotta figure out though. I'm gonna be anywhere near the top of this list. Oh, I messed all that up. This car would probably be a phenomenal one of those little, what do they call it, the freestyle cars. They'd probably do that really well. Well, we beat another rival. We beat Step Brabus. Brabus? Good to know you, Brabus. Optimus Prime Rib. Oh, I see what you did there. And so does everybody else. But I like it. I wonder where Mr. Optimus is driving. He's got to be back there somewhere. Nope, he's already gone. Well, we'll get to see it at the end. Oops. You gotta do some tuning, because this thing's gonna drive me insane. Might as well see where we're at. See where we stand so far with the 33 grand. I'm better than 1,300 and somebody. I skip that part every time. Every time. Where are we at? Race results. We're doing terribly. Well, we're above top 50. We're better than at least half of the people. So we're average. We're average. I can be good with that. We should go check the other track out. But we ought to get this thing ironed. Like, ironed. Like, very well. Doing things the right way. Yes, we'll go back in. Because we got to do some minor adjustments. Just minor ones. It shouldn't take long. One thing, it makes power kind of funny. Let's see here. I just realized I don't have any roll bars. It's all good. A little more of this in the rear. A little less in the front. I don't really play with damping. Anybody out there understands how this works, explain it to me. I'll guarantee I can do better drifting if I knew what the heck I was doing with it. I'm not going to mess with that because it's been working pretty good. I want a little more brakes. Car is tuned. Will it work out? Probably not. Probably not at all. But we're sure going to give it our best effort. To make it do better. Make it go to 35. And then we'll go try the other track. Maybe that was a bit much. That was a bit much. I still got a crummy throttle response a little bit. Let's just do some slow drift. Get used to the no sideways that it just did to me. Come on now. There we go. Now just hang on to that. Of course, she keeps wanting to go back to straight for some reason. Wonder what I did. Gonna have to go look eventually. Yeah, that's too far out. Okay, that's enough. The boat is rocking a little too much. There we go. Next time we'll go around it the right way. That was an oops. But oopses are okay. Thank you, goodness. I thought I got too wide. Well, we beat our goal. We got 40 grand. Oh, definitely time to try the other track. Ain't bad though. Not for our first time out in there. Not in this class anyway. It's not my first time out in this car. Class B. She's really good in that one. But we went and upgraded the motor and she got kicked up to Class A. And she's a little harder to handle now. Just a little bit. We're going to have to dial it in some more. We tightened up the rear. That's why she's getting all funky in the front now. Gonna have to jack the rear up a little more, I think. Catalina. We are not doing that one. We're going to try that Japanese drift battle, I think, too, here in a minute. New Hampshire. Grand Oak Club. Oh, I like this track. You know it's Class A, right? Went too far. Where are you at, little lady? Or weird sir? I'm not really sure on the gender of this particular car. Sometimes she's a woman and sometimes she's a man. Depends on how hard she fights me. Although she does seem to have the she in the she thing more, so I don't know. I likes to drive it. It's a fun car. We get to do this one in the day or the dawn? No. Nighttime for sure. 6 a.m. Yeah, done. Zaxi. Target score of 12.5. Getting a C8. 2020 C8. That's a heck of a car to even try. Let's hit it and get it. And by that I mean let's not hit any walls and let's get lots of points. Third gear. Should have made some adjustments first, probably. Well, I almost got Zaxi beat. Ooh, that was too much. We knew it was too much when we did it. Clickety click. Alright now. Get the tires nice and toasty again. There we go. Let's do some second gear for a little while. Every track is kind of a different kind of sticky, if that makes any sense. Like they stick in different places. Like right there. Shouldn't have stuck there, I don't think. Let's just do a little Sunday driving. Get warmed up. Again. Different kind of track than the last one. Spain's has got more tighter corners. So I should be able to drift these ones easier, right? I am not even going to try to say what that says, because I don't know. I want to beat him just because. Yeah, we seen that coming. Ball. Well, I beat the whatever his name is. Buddy. Buddy 595. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck no. Wasted corner. That was a pretty clean entry back onto the track. I kind of liked that. Anyway, gotta find little things to keep you entertained when you're not driving well. Get on the pavement. Oh, you little thing, you. See you later, buddy. Don't worry, I'm probably not going to beat many more of these people. Too much. Way too much. Thank God he banked it. That's not going to work out. Nope. Bad line. Try again. Thank you. Come again. That hesitation is just killing me. Too much. Goodness. What happened there? We don't know. Concentration. Concentration. None of it. Lost it. Top 60. Well, we're going to go make some subtle changes that we forgot to make, that we meant to make before we ever jumped on the track. Gotta get a secretary. Somebody that whispers in my ear, hey, you were going to do that. Okay. Thank you. Next rival. Which is also the same rival. Just a tiny bit more. Same with you. Keep forgetting I gotta get those. Take you to about 700. Okay. Alright. We didn't do the one thing I wanted to go do. I stopped before I got there. Because it's pulling when I brake. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's better. Now my brake is essentially a really light-footed e-brake. Nope, wrong gear. Well, I didn't lose it. That's what matters. It wasn't pretty, though. I think it's going to bank it, please. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Oh, you jerk. A little too high up. That would have got us there, too. Not like that. Oh. We had it. We had it. Alright, I got it. It's already too late for you. You're in the hole already. That one. That one. Boy, she's pretty. Anyway, there we go. Mm. Not the ties. Alright. Downshift was very bad. Need more practice. But our goal has got to be 40 grand. We made 40 grand on the other one. We should make 40 grand on this one. And then we're going to try that, see if I got a car, or if they give you a pre-tuned one for that Japanese drift challenge, because I ain't done that one yet either. And I ain't done any of the 101s. Give me an excuse to buy cars. Because I've bought most of the muscle, and that's about all I'm really interested in. I mean, there's some that aren't muscle. Boy, I really got to quit talking. Talking is doing me in. Just mowing some grass. I think I am going to have to put in that custom diff so I can change the way this thing makes power a little bit. Yikes. Was a little too lucky. Come on now. I have to go back to hugging the dash like grandma. I think I might have over stiffened the front because she keeps wanting to go back to straight and then snap. Maybe she's fourth gear instead of third. Yeah, I'll bank that. That's all right. No, 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 no. Saved it. Wasn't pretty, but that's 7 grand that I didn't have, so I'll take it. Come on now. Ate that there Western Dragon. I'd rather bank it than lose it. Oh, too much. Well, we beat our 40. We should be happy, I guess. I just feel like I can do better. That's good enough for that. Where'd we wind up? Somewhere in the top 50, probably top 53-ish, 54%. Car's wild. Earn some money. Don't really need it. But it is nice to have it. A liquid refreshment. Alright, let's go see what they give us. We got a welcome to Drift 101. Focus on basic e-brake initiated Grand Oak and pre-selected cars that are ideal for drifting. What pre-selected cars? BMW, Nissan, and Toyota. I don't guess it has a class. Let's take a look and see what we got. Maybe we just start with a whole new car. Alright, let's start with Beamer. I own one, the M3. Haven't done anything to it. The bad thing about these is I gotta buy this car. I might have money in that car though. I could probably beef that thing up pretty quick because I've done some laps in that. Do I want to buy another? No. Oh goodness, no. Let's see here. Why buy one if you have one? It claims to be A, but it is lying. It is only A because of Fujima. It's Fujima challenge. I gotta skip. Okay, actually, is actually E. But I got $4,000, so I can put some money into it. Starting with the most important part. We need to address suspension. I want some race anti-roll bars. And we just want the very first level. It helps. We don't need any tires. Gotta make it make tire to the ground. Gotta go super crazy with that. For now, we're gonna keep the stock diff. What's nice is there's no limit, so we can just powerhouse this thing. V8, a freaking terrain. But why? But what? Okay. 2.6-liter R4. It's a lot of motor for this little car. What's odd is that decisions. It's $3,000. It's a big investment. I just don't know about a V10. It just sounds weird. Screw it. If we're gonna do it, let's do it. This car just became undrivable. Should we put any parts on it? That's the question right there. Single turbo. Costs too much. Sadly, the conversion may be all we can get. The engine swap anyway. Not too big on any of that stuff yet. Tires are groovy. Got all the necessaries. Increase airflow. Yeah, I don't want any of that. I guess that's everything. Confirm. Now all I gotta do is go and freaking move all the sliders and tune all the tuners and make the car do the sideways. Starts with a trip to the tire compressor. Just put a little air in there. Yeah, just a little bit. Somewhere right around there. 65, 94. That needs to be around 80 something. See, 80. That's not bad. Go just under what we normally go. Just as a start out. I gotta stiffen these up. Same with this, but we don't got to get too crazy with this. Maybe 700 should be okay. We won't know until we get out there and try it. No, 0. Thank you. Just a little bit more. That right about 30. Just as this is a trial basis, we do not need 100% brakes. Nowhere near it. This is a very light car. It won't take much to stop it. And that should be everything, because we didn't buy a differential. She's now an A-class car. Hey, we can go try the... If she drifts good, and she handle nice, we can go try the ones we just did in the Coronetti. I ain't a car guy. I have no idea what kind of motor I just put in this car. But it sounds very crazy. Oh, this motor makes power, all right. Look at this crap. It's only a 5-speed. Good night with that. She's a little psychopath. We may have to put tires on here. I normally don't, but... She's got a heck of an engine brake, whatever that diff's set at. We lost it. Well, we're gonna beat our rival. That's always nice. Just fifth gear with the pedal to the floor. Poor car. Doesn't know what to do with all that power. Just leave it in fifth gear and use my brakes. Can't do it. Brain wouldn't let me. Can we on the track, please? Thank you. Jesus. She'll catch traction eventually. I'm entertained by that. But that throttle response is just right now, it's too much. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, the R4 engine might be a little much for this little car. Who needs rubber? Mm. We need, as much as I hate to put one, because I hate messing with them. I need an adjustable differential. It's got way too much, yeah. When I let off the gas and it just boo in a circle. It's not good. It's not good. The deceleration is set too high. And I can take some of that initial torque out of that son of a gun. Good lord. Custom upgrade. Alright, if we're gonna get it, we might as well go all the way. It'll tune. We'll see how it goes there. And we'll work our way down from 50. Cross fingers, pray to gods, you know, the things. All right. Let's see if she's drivable. Doubtful. I got a feeling we're exiting right back out. We're going to drop from 50 to 25. It's just... Mm-hmm. Yep, it's 50's too much. Mm-hmm. Probably going to be something like 25 and somewhere under 10 for the deceleration. Goodness. Yeah, that's not any fun. May have to go drive the Regal just to unwind some. This car is giving me aneurysms because I can drift it in the Fujima challenge. We're going back to the original plan. I think we might have done enough drifting for now. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna see what this is about. Oh, I've already done it. I'm in the top 35% in the Toyota. Well, way to go. So, in that case, I do believe I'm still kind of good. What's going on in our VIP room? Let's see. Ron, take the beautiful 2020 Corvette Stingray Coupe Forza Edition for a cruise down the corkscrew at Laguna. I'd much rather not. Barrel down at Lime Park in the turbocharged Hyundai Veloster. No. Midran, South Africa. Twin turbo C63S Coupe. Maybe that one. I don't really drive those kind of cars. Ooh, that one might be too. No, no, it says rain. I don't do rain. Porsche Bachmann. No. 2019 Hyundai Veloster. They really like that one, don't they? Let's type in the 2011 WRX. How many of these are there? Hockenheim, top of the super velocity, Peninsula Prowess. Ooh, that Aventador. I haven't driven too many Lamborghinis yet either. I keep hoping that one of these is going to be. If that's the M1 Pro car, I might do that one because I like Nürburgring. If it's the right Nürburgring. That one's got me intrigued. And I like the car. Yeah, I think we're going to do that Nürburgring one. Where we at? We're going to give it a try anyway. Ooh, it's the GP. I guess. I'm pretty sure we have to buy a car. Yep. 240,000. Yeah, okay. Now we're just gonna be Sunday cruising because I'm almost certain this car here is gonna try to put me in the dirt. Pretty sure. Pretty sure the game just crashed. Pretty sure. Give me 2 seconds. Hopefully they let me. They buy my car. Oh, that's good. Forza Motorsport. Relaunch, please. Thank you. Stay tuned. Experiencing technical stupidities. But, you know what? We went an hour and almost a half without a single failure. Now it'll do it once every 20 minutes. Practice this thing on this little GP track and then hop over to whatever class it winds up in and take it for a spin on the big Nürburgring. We're going to talk to Forza, and they need to get together with Automobilista and get the 1970 Nürburgring in here. I'm telling you, good night. That track is fun. What's new? Is that why you crashed me? Is there something new? You've got mail. Let's check my mail. Maybe somebody downloaded one of my liveries. Let's see. Champions Cup World Touring World Tour. Mention touring car racing. Champions Cup and Cross Regional. Blah blah blah. Open Division Rivals. Might go look at that if it doesn't want to give us our. That sounds interesting. Race. I got the Rivals. Oh, that's that. I know what that is now. And we're going to go to our VIP and play with our M1 that we hope it let us buy. Although these sound fun. They really do. Let's see what it says. Oh, that guy's all the way up to Class C. What are restrictions? Restrictions. Must not be greater than 500. So 500 is as high as you can go on that. Okay. Curiosity gets the better of me. I can't help myself. Now we gotta get all the way to the Nürburgring. Or, well, it's not Nürburgring. It's the small Nürburgring, the GP. Somehow I walked right past it. There it is, German GTX. Continue. It's an S-Class car. That means it's going to come out of the box able to be tuned a little bit. But I don't know that it's going to let us do it. It's being a jerk with this one. Well, that's unpleasant. Let's just do a complete overhaul of Steam real quick. We'll just exit out of there. Bring up my manager real quick. Make sure it completely exited. Alright, everything's doing the thing. Relaunching the Steam. I will say it crashes less on Steam than it did on the Xbox app. Gotta give it that much. We don't need you open. Alright. We don't work this time. We're gonna have to try a different category, I guess. We'll try an experiment. We'll go look at the Pro car first, and we'll see if it lets us do anything, or if it just crashes again. And please don't crash again. The data is up to date. Blah blah blah. Well, that's good to know. I'd hate to be out of date. Okay, let's go take a look here. What if the file's corrupted for that car? That would be about my kind of luck. Be our own BMW. Too far. Let's just see what it does if we go to race and free play. We're not doing that. Test drive. I've already learned my lesson. If I don't change this, it will always rain. Always. We don't care what track, because we're just testing to see if it's going to actually load this car. Although we might go ahead and do a lap or so, because I do like Maple Valley. And we want to see what the car drives like. We already know that we're going to have to drive it very differently. You got weird springs coming out of the hub. Somebody explain that to me. I am very curious about that. That is very odd. I don't guess my brain has ever seen that. We didn't adjust brakes or nothing. We're just out here driving in circles. The nice thing about the test drive tune on the fly. What can we play with? Alright, we're not going to play with gearing. We are going to take that down quite a bit. We're going to leave this kind of going. I'll leave all this alone and just, oh Jesus, we could stiffen this thing up a ton. So we would like about 400 on the front. 450, 500 in the rear-ish. That's close enough. Brakes, before we forget that they exist. Oh, I gotta buy brakes. I was hoping he'd come with those already. Oh well. Reminder to self when I go in somewhere. Need to buy brakes. Definitely needs brakes. Drive's kind of nice. Like I'm tempted to go find a race for it. Maybe just go free play race it. Just to see how I do in traffic. Not well probably, but a lap or 3 on here and we'll have some money for parts. We'll be able to put some brakes on it. That'll help this thing out a ton. But she does drive. She's tight. Steering wheel fights a little bit. I need to go turn the feedback up some. Because I've had people that, oh, good night. Not great. Gonna break it. Whew. In the test drive, if your damage is turned on, it'll break the car. Gotta be careful. Yeah, definitely needs brakes. I gotta fix an issue that is driving me slightly insane. That has been driving me insane for a while. And I still haven't got it right. Let's see. Steering sensitivity. I turned this down a while back. And I haven't liked it. I need inputs. That's enough. That's enough. Crazy car. What are you doing to me? Alright, now let's go try and see if it loads. And if it doesn't, and it crashes, that's not great. It's gonna irritate. We need brakes. If it does let us in, we need brakes. El Rivals VIP. I don't know. I know. There's a lot of stuff to look at. Alright, let's try again. We own the car. Okay. So it's a locked setup. And that's what's causing it to crash. Because there it is. Well, you get me to get a pro car, and then you don't let me play with it. Alright. Well, we can't go there again. Because banging our head against that wall is not going to give us any different results. And I feel like doing some traffic. So we're going to go buy a car. Because that's what we do when we're bored. Buy it, drive it. There's no kind of attitude it's got, and then we'll paint it. Sometimes the painting comes first, but not always. And we did just buy a pro car, but I can't do anything with that car. Let's see here, career mode. We got some stuff in here we need to do. We bought a car for that. We haven't done it yet. I don't want the 20th anniversary stuff. Featured Corvette Z06. Can't do that till we do this one, I'm gonna guess. And we can't do that one until we get the next one done. Alright, so that's featured. The Italia wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. 911 GT3. Alright, what's in the Champions Cup? I remember seeing this. We finished the juniors. We haven't done the MX5 Cup yet. And then the World Touring Cup. It's just an American touring car. Could probably do that one too. Thunder Tour. That looks like NASCAR. Single seat. I'm no good at that. We're definitely not doing any endurance. Invitationals. I haven't been invited to any of these, I don't think. No. Alright, Builders Cup, because that's where we started. We were super sedans. Another MX5 challenge. Power Tour, Iconic Muscle. Fox Body Challenge. What's in the Iconic Muscle? It'd be newer cars more than likely. Yep, we got a Mustang GT, a Mustang GT, a SRT8, and a Camry. I already own the GT, but it's tuned for very much different stuff. Alright, so that's the Power Tour, Legacy Tour, Vintage Hatch. You know what, we're going to do that, because I enjoy hatches. Which Dodge are they? Oh, the Omni. What are the details on these? Front wheel drive. That one's rear wheel, but we'd have to redo everything with it. Volkswagen Scirocco. I'm not real good in a front wheel drive, but I'm gonna get one. I'd rather have the Omni. Purchase. We're leaving you black. It says Shelby on the bottom. That is so weird. Yay, it's gonna let us do it. Awesome. Something that doesn't freeze. We get 300 points. And that we will spend on brakes. Because brakes are the thing I need the most. And this thing's front wheel drive, it's gonna freaking feel weird anyway. Let's not lock the brakes up. It's a pretty light car. I doubt it needs a whole lot of brakes. Alright. That's pretty much all we can mess with other than tire pressures and bah. Let's go get in wrecks with computer players. Five minutes smoke break. Gather around the water cooler and smoke them if you got them. Well, let's go practice. We'll do 2-lap practice. Or however many it says we got to do for the thing. We doubtfully going to get anywhere near the allotted time. But who knows? Stranger things have happened. Why is this thing coming out of the box damaged? Like, everything's broken. Or at least that's what it's claiming. Well, can't fix it there. Oh, don't be weird. I just want to know why everything in my car is broken. Bad shifting. That's probably part of it. want to see if that fixes it. Because if not, I'm gonna get real irritated. Wouldn't let me drive the car earlier that I want to drive. God, she's loud. Now do we come out broken again? I think the computer brought me out in front of somebody or something and they just destroyed my car. Little jerks. AI drivers. You gotta do 3 laps. Beat a 111.8. That ain't happening. A stock Dodge Omni. I don't see that happening anyway. Gonna shell the transmission right off the bat. Boy, she's slippery. She's a little loosey. Still makes power at 4,000, so we'll just stay in third gear for a lot of these corners. Little lockup. Found where the lock happens. Let's put it that way. There's 1 lap. That's not going to be anywhere near 111. Two laps down. Moved up to 10th place on the wonderful scoreboard. Should have bought the Fiesta. Last lap. Gonna gain a little time. Not a whole lot, but a little. Still in 10th. Alright, that's enough of that. We got our 3 laps in. Finish practice. So we can go get on a track and See how that turns out. It's not the worst car I've driven in this game, to be honest. Go to race. That's a good enough place for me. Middle of the pack. Full perfect. Look at all them guys just out there goofing around with their cars. First gear. Oh no, rolling start. That's unpleasant. Not a big fan of the rolling start. I like the dead stop. Little rubbed. Just a little. Hey, no penalty. That's nice. I don't like penalties. Should have adjusted the brakes some more. I'm too heavy-footed for 70, I guess. On the track, you little bastard. Oh, that hurt. We survived. Sorry, it's pretty much going where it wants to at the moment. And right now it wants to go back up there. How many laps of this we got? 7. Wow. That's a few. Come on, Mr. Toyota. Whoa, boy. Front wheel drive is a whole different animal. The front end pull, weird. Gotta be more careful with the gas pedal. Not a big fan. And that was almost slick. Too bad this won't be. Oh, don't damage the transmission, please. Oh. Get around that guy. We're already doing better than I thought I'd do. I ain't even had to put my cigarette out. Back up the hill we go. Might have overbraked that a bit. Just a bit. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Hey, excuse me. Whoops. Survived it. Not sure how. Might have come in there a little hotter than I should have. I can see that. But hey, we're back up in 13th. Lucky number 13. Yay! I don't think we'll be catching 12. Especially not like that. Jeez. That's worth it. I don't think we damaged the transmission, but who knows. Should probably find a better line through there. I feel like I'm cutting that corner when I do that. Could use some headlights, game. It wasn't a bad lap. Probably wasn't my best lap, but it wasn't a bad lap. I enjoyed it. The last lap. Lucky number 13. I didn't get last. It's a cute little car. I have to figure out what to do with the paint job. A lot of people would probably just look at it and be like, why change it? It's beautiful the way it is. And they're probably not wrong. But we're going to change it anyway. Let's see, what we make? 500? We get some platform. Or we could put, no, I think top first tire is like 700 bucks. Yep. Tires would be nice. Platform and handling. Put some racing shocks on there. Too lazy to adjust them, so we'll just take them stock. They'll help, right? Just being on there is helpful. Probably not. We're gonna find out. Well, thanks to whoever hit the subscribe button. We got one more. Only 1,400 and something to go. Tell your friends. Every possible advantage. Please don't bring me out getting wrecked. That's all I ask. I don't guess I ever noticed that noise before. Car level up. Probably stay in third gear for that corner next time around. Just a mental note. Here's a note. Yeah, mental. Okay. Just a little. And only on Tuesdays. Who needs tires? They made of rubber. It grows on trees. Be fine. Not good. Not great. admit that that corner's kind of fun in this car. Just a little bit. This corner too. This corner's fun. The sweepers are nice. I only need 3 seconds to get the time. Gonna have to do better than that though. Gotta quit looking up at that stuff. I do so much better when I don't pay attention. I'm qualified 9th this time. 1 position better than last. Aw, I'm gonna get a penalty. Nope, no penalty. Go figure. Probably won't count my lap though, at the very least. Let's see, 128. Nope, new better time. But not by a whole bunch. Somebody getting themselves a helicopter ride. That was way too much fun. I lost time, but it was still fun. Alright, let's cross the line and finish practice. Do one more race and then I gotta find some food, y'all. It is a hungry, hungry place out here right now. Tokyo Rob. Well, hello Tokyo Rob. Seven laps, probably. Another rolling start? No. Don't think so anyway. Don't look like it. But I've been wrong before. It was second gear last time. See if it's second gear again. God, she pitches right. I'm so sorry, man. I don't care for rolling starts because I don't think this game knows how to operate them. Oh, this is gonna hurt so much. I forgot. Traffic. It's all gonna pile up in them tight corners. We'll just keep our foot out the throttle. Let the worlds separate a little bit. Mr. Power Sushi's probably getting tired of my crap. We'll just get away from him. This is a bad place to do that. What happened up here? Somebody made a mess of that corner. Somebody made a big mess of that corner. Somebody is very... I ain't messing with that. That guy's got a big old 1 second penalty. I wonder if he's the one that's been just thrashing people off the track. Poor AI guys, just trying to run their race. Another AI guy comes along and smashes into him like I do. That's just not right. That is a mess behind me. Like, they are all just bunched up. Think we can catch first place? I doubt it. I didn't qualify anywhere near first place. We're moving now. I don't want to be back there with those guys no more, that's for sure. Kind of watching in the freaking track right now to see if everybody collides again. Kind of looks like it. Got me a good old set of blockers back there. One other guy broke free from the mess. I see him in my mirror. You know what's great is if I can get just a couple seconds closer, I don't have to pass him. I just got to get close enough to make his penalty not. Of course, that's probably easier said than done. But if I can get a podium, I might have enough money for tires after. And that guy came through there quick as crap. He doesn't want to let me have my second place. I swear I'm not an imposter. I belong up here. I didn't qualify ninth. Maybe. Nope, I don't belong up here. I'm only a 1.7 behind. I've been 1.7 behind him for a while. I do gain on him on the straights, which is surprising. Of course, he gets me in this part. Like, he can just get through that corner so much faster than me. But we're not fighting to beat him. We're fighting to beat that guy behind us. Tokyo Rob, man. Tokyo Rob. Last lap. Here comes Tokyo Rob. He wants it. He's gonna get it if I keep driving like that. Holy cow. I think my tires are starting to give a little bit. But my car's lighter than it was when we began because I'm almost out of gas. No, no. No, no. Pushed a little too hard. But I got Tokyo Rob beat because I don't have any penalties. Heck of a race, Rob. Heck of a race. We didn't get trapped by the garbage in the back. Yeah, I moved up in the point standings. I'm fifth now. Woohoo, look at that little Shelby. Two GTIs and a Dodge. Alright, that's enough for today. For those of y'all that came by and gave me a watch and a like. Not many of y'all gave me a like. Y'all give likes. Anyway, you can hit that or hit subscribe if you want to see some more of this. Or, I do a lot of other stuff on there as well. Mostly the paint jobs seem to get the biggest attention, it seems. This little car was fun. I enjoyed it. Might have to do something with it. See if I can make a hatch, do the slides, and get them up high enough to, actually get into a competition and rivals with it. We'll find out. Till next time, I'll take it easy.